Living off-grid stripped me down. I thought I came here to escape, to finally feel free, but instead I met all the parts of me I had buried under noise and distraction. After 13 years of off-grid living, I know now that the healing comes not from where you are, but from how willing you are to face what rises when you get triggered by situations in life. Nature didn't let me hide. You can live in the quietest valley. You can grow your own food, build your own house, wake with the sun and the birdies all over the place. But if you haven't faced yourself, none of it will bring peace. I learned that here. I thought nature will change me. Instead, she introduced me to who I really am. This last couple of years, I have returned to something I buried long ago. My passion for dance, for drumming, for rhythm. These these aren't hobbies, they are medicine to me. A way to come out of the shell I built around myself. When I dance, I find freedom. When I dream, when I drum, I find my own heartbeat again. In this week's episode, it's been a busy one though. I will take you along to the last dance class before the summer break. And I will share some glimpses of the drumming that I had this week. And it was around some villages, a couple of performances that we did, which was a lot of fun. And I will also introduce you to the plant of the week, which is a beloved plant that helps me sleep and helps me sleep deeply and rest well. And just another thing, this video is actually part 2 because the previous video was too long, so I divided the video in two. So if you want to see part 1, I'll put the link below and you can watch that too. So I'm here on the place where we're gonna dance, and this is the view, and it really is a nice place to dance for. I have 2 classes right now, but I didn't count on it is not really shadowy, but I'm gonna do it anyways. It's not so hot, it's still in the 20 degrees, so it's not so bad. So yeah, we're just gonna do it here. We're gonna have this kind of view, which is cool, instead of the other room that we normally do, but yeah, we're gonna have to do with this. Yeah, let's see how it's gonna go. I hope they're not gonna run away. Alright. These beautiful students of mine, they have been with me since the very beginning. Most of them are parents, juggling busy lives, raising kids, and living also off-grid. Yet they still show up week after week just to dance. We live in a small village, so we are a small group, but that makes it even more special. It's 1 hour they give to themselves, 1 hour to let go of everything and just move. And just let the rhythm just move you in that 1 hour. In my first year of teaching, I had to push through a lot of self-doubt. That feeling of not being enough, the imposter syndrome, was real. But over time, I realized that this is something I love. Teaching dance feels so natural to me. The rhythm, the energy, the joy, it just flows. And seeing my students grow more confident through dance, that's just everything to me. We ended this season together with something beautiful. The kids came along as they always do, playing while we dance. I love that. I grew up with music and dancing, and it means the world to me that these kids get to see their parents enjoy it too, so they can just be always comfortable of dancing and not to feel ashamed, because I grew up with people dancing around me and playing also instruments, and that felt so naturally to dance. There is no shame in it, so it's really important that kids, they see their parents do that too, so when they grow up later it's natural to move. After classes, we all walked to the park at the top of the village with the most breathtaking view. Everyone brought a dish and we shared a meal as the sun set, and the meal was amazing. It was the perfect way to close the season, and I already can't wait for us to dance together again. So, hello, I am on my way going to do drumming again this week. I have two, and this is gonna be in our village. The last one was in the home, elderly home, which is also in this area. But now we're gonna go really on the village on top, and there's like a Portuguese holiday. São Pedro, that's the name. They eat a lot of sardines, barbecue sardines. But I don't know much about the holiday. I just know that I need to drum, and that's it. So I'm going in and I'm going out. So yeah, yesterday was so much fun. I was so stressed about it to have everything right. The t-shirts, they really liked it that I made for them. There was some little bit with the measurement with the size. So, but that I can fix next week. But it was so much fun. Oh, I love those guys. The location was really great, and yeah, that was really cool. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, the summer is starting. It is hot today, and we're gonna have to play most certainly on top of the hill, where there's no shade. So I'm having my cap, but I'm gonna be sweating. That I know for sure. So it is oven hot today. Like you can see, I'm all glycerine. Well, that's good. I'm glowy. Is it glowy? Yeah. Rough morning. I don't know why, but I'm having my period. It's a week before my period, or days, or one day. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Every month is different. One day I have like 21-day cycle, and the other one, so I don't know. Any period can come anytime. So rough morning. I had to I felt like with a hangover, and I didn't drink anything. I don't drink any alcohol anymore. So, but anyways, but I recovered. I took it a bit easy, not to push myself, because I am one of those person who just go and non-stop. So today I took it a little bit easy. So that's what I'm doing now, just the drumming, and then later on I'm gonna meet with Danielle and the doggies, and we're gonna go to Spain. We live really close to Spain. We get gasoline there, it's much more cheaper, and I'm gonna have my first ice cream. I think it's gonna be my first ice cream this year. Yeah. And that's it. So I'm gonna go drumming, and I'll see you guys later. Mwah.
É aqui, não é? É aqui, não é?
Sim. Depois vais ver um minuto.
Trouxemos ali 3 de cima. O bolo da garagem.
Well, I'm done. It was really hot to play. I didn't have someone to film, so I don't have like really footage about me playing. But I gave it to this woman to film it for me, and she was filming her hand. So that's it. So I'm just gonna go home, go to Spain, and I'll see you in a bit. Hello. Hello, girl. Hello. Where's your happy duck? Where's Gofu? Hey, Gofu. Hi. Hey, Bobby. Hi. Hello, my Popsy. So here we are. We're already in Spain. I got my ice cream. I just forgot to film. But anyways, Danielle is he already went with the car because the gas station is gonna close, and we are doing our laundry here. There's a laundrette. No, laundrette. I really don't know how you call this. But so yeah, we are doing our laundry here. It is partly we don't have a washing machine yet. So, but I am tired. I am beat, and the ice cream was good. It was really good. And I'm gonna call it for today. And then that's it. Good morning. Here we are, next day. It's early in the morning. It's gonna be hot today. I'm already sweating. I'm taking the dogs for their morning walk, and they also had their dip. In this area, we have a lot of places where there's a bit of water, and then they can just take a dip. And I was thinking also to film the plant of the week. So the plant of the week is linden tree. It's not a plant; it's a tree. It's a big plant, and the flowers of it. That is the medicinal use. I love that tree so much. We have in this area a lot of trees that they grow, and they become this huge tree. And then in June, July, they start to flower. And that's the flowers that it's actually not, it's flowers, but it also has some kind of a leaves with it. Not the leaf of the tree. The flower comes with two, you will see on the images how it looks like with a kind of leaf. And the smell of that tree, it's like a mixture of rose, citrus, and honey, something like that. That's how it smells like. It smells amazing. I love that smell so much. That's why I collect and I put it in I have a lot of things that how I feel about it, I just collect and then put it in a cotton bag and then leave it and then just hang it on a hook from the wall, and then every day you just shake it a bit, to get a little bit of air in it, and then it can dry perfectly. It's no problem. And this is how it's gonna become. Oh, it's so good. Really, really good. So yeah, we go every year to collect. The only thing is, this year we were a little bit late because they start to flower, and then eventually when you're too late, the flower becomes a seed. So there were still a lot of flowers that we could collect, but it was not so much. So this is what we got. We were just too late. We were just 1 week too late. So yeah, we have a lot of trees, and we have spots that we can go to. And this tea that I always drink in the evening. So the medicinal purpose for this, the first thing is for when you have a flu and you need to break the fever, so you need to sweat
this tea is really good for it. So any flu that you have, fevers, flus, griep, it's really good for it. And it's also anti-inflammatory, so it's also soothing when you are having the flu and you're very achy and everything, so it's really good for that. So the second thing, and that's actually where I'm using it for this plant, is it's very calming. This tea I always drink in the evening if I have leftovers. There are two herbs that I can't help it. I need to finish it. I love to drink. I can drink this every day. It's the mint and the tilia. And so this is not gonna stay for long unless I have to put it somewhere else and then don't touch it or give it to Danielle so I don't get it. But it's normally when I collect it, if I collect so much, it doesn't. In the summer is already, I went through it. Maybe in the fall I will have something left over. It's very calming. It's very easy. It's a very easy plant to drink. It doesn't have so much complication. It's good for restlessness, nervous. If you're nervous, it's especially also good for kids. So if you have a kid that is very hyperactive and doesn't want to go to sleep, and this is a really good tea that you can make, and it smells also really nice. So it's not. It's very luring. I'm just looking at my notes because I am tired and I cannot remember a lot of things. If you have palpitation, dealing with fear and nervousness and irritability, I really don't know. I'm not gonna try. So, what else? Also, if you have a high blood pressure through stress, if you are stressed and you have a high blood pressure, and because of that you got like headaches and your stomach is hurting, then this one is also really good for it. It's an overall really nice tea. This is a very nice tea to mix with everything that you want. Like, for example, if you have the flu or whatever, and you mix it with the ginger, and it always gives that nice flavor also with it. You can mix it with a lot of different kinds of herbs when you're sick and when you wanna relax in the evening. Also, it's just this one is like the enhancing of all the teas. You can just make a mixture, and maybe some plants that don't have like a really good taste, if you put this one, it makes everything so nice. I love this tea. The only thing is that you have to watch out is that this one don't boil it, so it's really an infusion. So you put the flowers in the teapot and you pour the water, and that's it. Because if you boil it, you're not gonna have any properties. You're gonna destroy them. And to drink it also warm. That it really is better to drink it immediately that it's warm. Don't let it cool down. So with this one you can make infusions, you can make tinctures, glycerine tincture is. What else? Oh, there's a lot of essential oils, and you can also make a bath with this. So you can pour this in hot water and you can add it. You can add it in your bath, but you can also the essential oils. So that's for this week. Linden tree, and that's the plant or the tree of the week. And it's an amazing plant. I love it so much. So if you have a place and we try to plant every time a linden tree. Is not easy to plant it, at least not in our land. And I think because we have a lot of clay, we have a clay soil land. Excuse me. And it's not easy for us to grow any trees. Oaks, all the oak families, all the rest, they grow easily. But we have one We are growing one now in a pot, so we're gonna transfer it and let's see if it's gonna hold on. But I would love to have a linda tree at home. And I guess I'm gonna end this this vlog here. We are coming to the end of our vlog. I'm gonna finish my walk, go home. If you find this kind of videos interesting and you learn something from it, give it a like, because then I know that you would like to see more of this kind of videos. Subscribe, because I will make more videos. And yeah, for now, happy summer solstice. I am ready for it, and I hope you are gonna have a nice summer and for the new season. And yeah, stay cool, and I'll see you on the next video.